A newly surfaced image is stirring up conversation in the photography world. At first glance, it gives off strong Fuji vibes: compact body, fixed lens, and that vintage design language Fuji fans love. It looks like a scaled-down version of the popular X100 series, potentially a more affordable take on the X100VI. Word on the street is that this upcoming model might be priced below 10, which would make it one of the most accessible Fujifilm cameras in recent memory. What's really intriguing, though, is the rumor that it could feature a half-frame sensor and something new from Fuji called Dipik Tech. To understand the excitement, let's rewind a bit. When Fujifilm launched the X100VI in early 2004, it was a massive hit. With its 4.2MP APS-C sensor borrowed from the high-end X-H2, classic film simulations, hybrid viewfinder, and in-body image stabilization, it became an instant favorite, especially among street photographers and travelers. Even at a 1/600 price point, it sold out quickly, with long waiting lists. Now comes this new leak, showing a smaller device, perhaps even closer in size to the XF10. The design feels modern yet familiar. The top plate is clean, the controls are minimal, and the lens seems to land around the 28mm or 35mm equivalent, ideal focal lengths for everyday use. Notably absent is a viewfinder, likely a choice to reduce both size and cost. The mention of a half-frame sensor is surprising. It's smaller than APS-C, possibly comparable to Micro Four Thirds or even smaller. This move would allow for a more compact body, lighter lens setup, extended battery life, and improved heat management during video recording. Plus, it helps bring the manufacturing costs down, essential for hitting that sub-10 target. Of course, a smaller sensor comes with trade-offs: less control over depth of field, more noise in low light, and generally lower ISO performance. But in good lighting, and with Fuji's strong image processing and film simulations, it could still deliver compelling results. One standout feature rumored for this camera is Dipik mode, inspired by the artistic concept of a diptych, where two images work together to tell a story. The idea here might be that when you take a photo, the camera simultaneously captures a short video clip, much like Apple's Live Photos, but potentially with more creative flexibility. Done right, this could be a unique storytelling tool for content creators or anyone who likes to share moments with more context and emotion. The physical design hints at portability and simplicity: thin profile, potentially pocketable, with only a few physical controls. Most functions would likely live on a responsive touchscreen, ideal for users coming from smartphones who want a real camera experience without the learning curve. While the absence of a viewfinder may be a turnoff for purists, the target audience probably values ease and convenience over tradition. This new model seems aimed at casual users, not professionals. It could appeal to those stepping up from a phone, folks looking for a second lightweight camera, or anyone who simply wants Fuji's colors in a smaller, simpler package. If it hits that price point and delivers good image quality, it could carve out a nice spot in the market. Some are already comparing it to the Ricoh GRE, another fan favorite in the street photography space. If Fuji can bring similar usability and image quality, even with a smaller sensor, and top it off with features like Dipik mode, it could find a dedicated fan base. That said, there are important things to watch. The lens quality will be crucial. If it's soft or slow to focus, that could break the deal. The LCD screen must be bright and sharp, especially without a viewfinder. And that Dipik mode? It needs to feel natural and be easy to access. If it's clunky or buried in the settings, people won't bother with it. Lastly, the half-frame sensor's image quality must be good enough to compete, even against older APS-C. Fuji still on the used market. Considering the timing of this leak, it wouldn't be surprising if Fujifilm officially unveils the camera soon, perhaps just before summer travel season. That would be a smart move for a camera built for casual, on-the-go shooting. Why does this matter? Because if Fujifilm is testing the waters with a smaller, more creative focus model, it signals a refreshing shift away from just pushing high-end specs. It's about making photography fun and accessible again, something that goes beyond what a smartphone can offer, without weighing you down. If the final product checks all the right boxes: sharp lens, strong image quality, fun new features, it could quietly become one of those under-the-radar hits we'll be talking about for years.